This is 24 hours in Chicago, but the non-touristy version. My friend flew in for a quick visit, so I'm gonna take her and you to all the local spots and show you Chicago my way with coffee, food, a little bit of wandering around, some bookstores, and cozy vibes. So let's go. My friend ended up flying in around dinner time, and for a major city, Chicago shuts down surprisingly early. So we headed to Chinatown and tried a new late night spot, Ken Key Restaurant. They have giant portions, neon lights, and it felt like an old school diner, but with Chinese comfort food. Great for a late night bite in a city that I guess actually sleeps. If you watched any of my videos, this won't shock you. We started the next day at Candor, one of my all-time favorite coffee shops. I tried a new drink there since it's a bit too cold out for my usual iced coffee. And conveniently, lunch was just across the street at Tortello. They have handmade fresh pasta and it feels like a little Italian hideaway. Perfect comfort food for a chilly day. After lunch, we headed to Wicker Park. It was cold outside, so we grabbed a hot chocolate at Oro Chocolate and Coffee and wandered into the Barnes & Noble, which is inside a former bank, and tell me this isn't the prettiest bookstore you've ever seen. I could spend hours there looking at books to read. We wandered around Wicker a bit more and stopped into the Wormhole Coffee to see the DeLorean in the back. If you love Back to the Future, this is a must stop, and I recommend their Koopa Trooper, which has peanut butter in it. We drove around for a bit and then we're off to Lakeview, where I picked up another coffee because it's my tour at Ancient Grounds. And took a wander around Southport. Southport has a bunch of shops and it's a great place to wander around. We popped in and out of little shops to take a break from the cold. And I grabbed a snowflake glass from Anthropology because it was too cute to leave behind. For dinner, we went to Sushi Doku, one of my favorites. They have great sushi, and honestly, their cooked salmon is amazing for the price too. On the way home, I stopped in Jenny's and grabbed some holiday pines. I guess it's never too cold out for some ice cream. The next morning, we went to Loba Pastry and Coffee, and I got a smoked vanilla latte and picked up my pre-order of pumpkin brioche bread for Thanksgiving. And before my friend left, we went to Cumin. I discovered they have a lunch special. The spices and the hearty Indian food is great when it's cold outside. And that's 24 hours in Chicago. I skipped the usual tourist spots and showed you what it really feels like to live here. Let me know if you want me to do this again. You can comment below. And thanks for hanging out. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.